And back, and back. I don't know, everyone can hear the background music. I do look like it. No, we came in. Hello, Chris Toby. Thank you for coming. Why are you not showing up? Seriously? Okay. Don't know why it don't come shows up. I'll be right with you in a minute. Okay. Give me a second. Come on, get back up, Ben. Oh, I'll just close her. It's not going back up. Give me a second, everyone. It's crashed. And it's off. Hello, Scott. Thank you for coming. First like. Thank you for a like. Oh, dear. Why are you not showing up? My headphone is glowing. Huh. I didn't realise. Yeah, does I know my dog? It's a gobbledygook.
Yeah, another one.
That's 2 doors down. They look cool. Oh, thank you. I think my brother bought them last year, Christmas. Okay. Just having good start all over again. A peanut. Wife who's in police station. Okay. I think you see someone around here. Here he is.
You must be the inspector.
Would you be Augusta Capello?
Must I really repeat myself to every baby-faced man in uniform that strides in?
Forgive me, I am not the inspector, but I am working on your husband's case.
Then I have nothing to say to you. Come back with the inspector in charge so that we may dispense with the endless repetition.
Absurd. Okay. Glossy eyes. Gold hop pin. Shock remains roll. Give me a second. Say stress. Just stress.
Whilst I prefer German composers, the harp solo from Lucia di Lammermoor stands out as one of Donizetti's finest contributions to the form. I'm sure Basilio thought the same.
He did. How? Did he tell you how we met?
Oh, there was no need. It is trivial to observe how much you value your memories of playing harp in the orchestra, and even an amateur Italian harpist would be familiar with Donizetti's finest work.
Yes. Music is a balm in these uncertain times. It is nice to meet another who appreciates it.
Much as I appreciate the truth. Please, Mrs. Capello, let me help you and your husband.
I am not unappreciative, sir. But I'm afraid I presently lack the strength.
Tell me about the burglary.
Basilio tells me you were present during the burglary yesterday. What can you tell me about it?
Hello, James. Thank you for
It
coming.
gave me such a fright. I fainted, fell to the
Hold on a
floor.
minute.
I wish I could help you, but I'm just utterly useless.
Here we
Please,
go.
I want to rest before the inspector arrives.
Do you know the victim?
Were you familiar with the deceased man found in the safe?
No, I did not know him, nor can I conceive of how the poor soul ended up there.
You've had quite the day, Mrs. Capello. I shall leave you be.
Do you
If I have further questions, I may visit again later.
Hello there. Thank you for coming. Okay. We talk. Why the coin and the patient? She is waiting for a spectre. Bingo! Thank you for coming. Okay. Um. Okay.
He's even been putting up posters, poor man.
Posters. Ah. Okay.
He's even been putting up...
Noting that. Here we go. Let's go here. No, that ain't it. Hello, Nicole. Thank you for coming. My day doing fine, thank you. How about your day? Right, ask her again. We've got to be a cup then. Can I speak to you?
Please let me rest.
Okay. It was good. Good. Okay, I need to speak to someone. I'll speak to him.
Do you know anything about this?
I'm sorry, officer, but I don't know.
Billy Lloyd should be at the office on. Let's just see on. I think I'm on in one place. About he went is. Audrey Street.
I'm curious, how did Mycroft recruit you? I doubt you're a field agent. I imagine you work with intelligence.
That's correct. Your brother noticed me when I tracked down a spy at the archives. And you?
Oh, sorry, I
Did
didn't mean to
Mycroft
that.
force you into this?
Not at all. We simply have a mutual interest in someone. Or something.
Of course. A fruitful and willing collaboration, I'm sure.
Well, I'm his younger brother. I have to accept the consequences of being a close relative of an official figure.
I suppose, in a way, we are colleagues, Mr. Holmes.
In the remotest way possible, Miss Oni.
Um. Ah, here. Go. No. Oh. Ah, here it is.
Hello there.
Ill-fitting pants, wonky nose, and hair that appears to have been cut by your own hand. You must be Billy Lloyd.
Oh, it's you! I knew you'd come.
You did?
You're Mirko Gallia, the best investigative journalist on Cordona. I'm a fan of your work.
Alas, you're mistaken. The name is Sherlock Holmes, and your employer...
Oh, of course. Discretion. I'm sorry. I doubt the policeman upstairs heard me, though, so your secret is safe with me, Sherlock.
Mr. Capello told me you were present during the burglary and scared the criminal off the property?
Hey, you should have seen it. As soon as the burglars saw me, they went white as death. Ran out the back door of the office. I heard a thud and cat shrieks, so I think they went over the railing and into the bushes out back. Clearly, my reputation precedes me. Mr. Capello was so proud.
You're a guard, but you didn't give chase.
Well, by the time I made it outside, they were miles away. So I went back to help Mrs. Capello. That kind of gentlemanly courtesy is why I'm so well regarded round these parts.
When did the burglary happen?
Oh, after 10 in the evening. I was just talking to Mrs. Capello.
Does she normally work this late?
No, it's the first time it happened. Usually I'm alone at night. I was explaining to Mrs. Capello how drinking water every 3 hours can help with digestion, when she excused herself and went back upstairs. Then there was a scream, and I ran up to the office, and...
I know what happened next, thank you. What about last evening? Do you have any more details about the break-in?
Of course. I write down everything that happens during my watch. Take a look.
Fastidious in its mundanity, but I will make of it what I can. What did the thief look like?
Shorter than me, mid-20s, a huge scar across the right cheek going from the eye. Short hair. She didn't look like a ghost. Too corporeal.
Hold on. She? You didn't think to mention the burglar was a woman?
Why did you assume it was a man? It's the 19th century, sir. Ambitious young women are out there pursuing a career, and I, for one, encourage it.
Yes, yes, spare me the sermon.
I need to see the office.
I must go and inspect the crime scene. If I have further questions, Mr. Lloyd, I will find you.
Oh, don't worry. I won't be able to keep away.
Right.
Yeah. Before I do that, I don't know why. The chat box is not showing up. Sorry, that's just me. Why are you not showing up? Weird. Okay, back to this.
The best on the market. You can wallop them, you can burn them. Nothing will work.
I bet he tested that himself.
Strength, security, peace of mind. Tacky.
Well, you know, that's your opinion, good sir.
Oh god, I've got a bit of hiccups, sorry. There goes. Foaming.
Bulging veins, cyanosis, bloodshot eyes, odd foaming in the mouth. Clear indications of blunt trauma, possibly inflicted before the victim was in the safe.
Bloody hands.
Bruises, torn nails, bleeding was severe and continued at length. Blood on the safe door could have been left by the victim.
Keep going up.
Clothes are not fully buttoned. Was the victim dressing or undressing? What a rotten way to die.
Yeah, what a shame.
Do you know anything else about the dead body in the safe?
Well, there is the rule of threes. You can survive 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, 3 hours in harsh weather, and 3 minutes
Of you talking?
without air. I'm sorry, did you say something?
No, very enlightening, Mr. Lloyd, thank you. Is this code memo still valid?
Oh, yes, it's the same combination code everywhere. It corresponds to Mrs. Capello's birthday, actually. In fact, during this year's celebration, I was allowed a sip of champagne. That's when I had to dry my trousers, and then I had to...
Okay,
Hello,
thank you, Billy.
Nick. Thank you for coming.
Oh, actually, no. I know of it, but forgot.
Have you noticed anything different about Mrs. Capello recently?
Not really. She talks to me more when I start my shift. Probably because of the 100 Best Curry Recipes book I'm reading. Oh, and we've been running out of paper a lot lately, so she often sends me out to buy more for her. She's very particular about the paper we use. Only one store on the island stocks it, and it's on the other side of the town. But I'm really fast.
Interesting, thank you.
Oh, no, I don't know one.
I don't know.
What can you tell me about Mr. Capello?
He's a good employer, but very focused on work, and very serious about security, of course,
I know.
since he employed a night watch of
I
my
don't know
caliber.
why he's not working
everyone
today.
appreciates his strict business approach, though. Store clerks don't seem to last long in the office.
Good to know.
I don't know. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know why he is not working today. Oh God. Give me a second. Just trying to sort out this chat box. Da-da-da. Give me a second. Hey, I done it. I just get rid of that. Let me put a device size. No, I went down there. There you go. It's done. Oh God. Mine is 2 and 1. Um, hmm. Okay, put that over there. No. Okay, that's a one. And dinner. No. Trying to set that I join the police, or at least pretend I'm not. Okay. Go through the bushes behind the backyard during escape.
The bottle is half empty. A wine, well enjoyed.
Oh, what's this?
Recently used, but why would it be here?
Here's a cat. And I'm reading all that.
concert program from 7 years ago. An Augusta La Duca is listed as a harpist in the orchestra.
Oh. Two tickets?
2 theatre tickets for Shakespeare's Othello. The performance is tomorrow.
Have to respect the classics. I swear I just saw a lion out there. On the railing.
No, I didn't know that. Keys.
Well-organised workplace?
Mr. Capello is the best.
Okay, this chap is seriously creepy.
Do you know anything about these entries?
No, but Mr. Capello is so well organised. I use a different method. Very popular among the Buddhist monks. You create an attic in your mind and...
I'm familiar. Keep it tidy, put only necessary information in, remove unnecessary information regularly.
What? No, it's called an attic. You just stuff it with everything. You never know what might prove helpful someday.
That is profoundly upsetting.
Oh, actually, no. I know of it, but forgot.
Do you know whose keys these are?
Probably Mr. Capello's. Police took him so suddenly. I have the same set, but it's more efficient. Has fewer keys.
So you don't have access to the entire office?
No. Only Mr. and Mrs. Capello have the key to the back door.
Do you know what this note might be about?
I cannot presume to know another's mind, of course, but I think Mr. and Mrs. Capello have been having some familial difficulties, probably due to their lack of children. One of my oldest friends helps couples with their relationship troubles, and he always says...
You don't have to continue.
Oh, well, he says that to me as well, but I'm perfectly happy to.
No, I insist.
Going back. Okay. No sign of break-in. So that's good.
Don't forget about the cats in the bushes, Sherry.
The letter F is inscribed within a 4-leaf clover pattern. Passe muraille. Walk through walls in French. Our thief seems rather arrogant. A comprehensive set of lockpicks, recently cleaned, with no fresh scratches.
Okay, any cats? I can't see them. Okay. Let's go to the police. Always going one way. Oh god. Your vehicle's done. Oh god, document. No, okay. Here we go. Open diocese, and I already know that.
Maybe it would be wise to take a look around outside before we enter. Just a thought.
There's someone around here. New ones I can think of is this one.
Planning an attack on the backyard, boys. The pipe is looking for it.
Okay. Oh god. Hello, Chloe. Oh god, sorry, I didn't mean. Don't forget that.
Our clothes will be worn well, take my word. Step right up.
So we need like rags. So that one do. Fake bruising. Black eye.
I hope you'll be comfortable in it.
Think I need to talk to someone.
Our clothes will be worn well.
One
Take my
man's
word.
trash is another man's furniture. I've nothing left in stock.
Look who's here.
Bugün yoğun bir gün.
Hello, mister. I've got some information for you. Heard you were asking.
Have you now? Well, let's hear it.
Hello, Homestead. Thank you for coming. Attack is real. Oh, we wanted the hard, easy. Okay.
So the bandits, right? Not coming. Bigger fish to fry, they say. Bigger worries.
Interesting. Are you absolutely sure?
Heard it with my own ears. Lord is my witness.
Oh, good. Here you go. Buy yourself something nice. Might I suggest soap?
Oh, thank you, mister. Thank you.
What a simpleton.
That's supposed to be Philip from London. Good impression.
Okay, now that you've done that one. And we'll go back to this. Oh god. No. Yes. That's all I saw up there.
The best the flea markets can offer.
The worst clothes at the best price. Extra! Extra! Murder on the news!
Okay. We'll change back to a uniform. No. Oh god, here we go.
I'm coming for you.
Ow! Don't bother moving. You've lost. Too simple.
I'm coming for you.
Take a rest, my friend.
The snuff's ready.
Oh, I hate this.
Not that easy. I'm coming.
Too simple.
I'm coming.
Move! Don't move away. Ah, it's not present.
Get ready for some pain.
Oh, for God's sake.
You can overcome the brute now.
I'm coming.
Take a rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I couldn't miss the party.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
He's all yours now. Go for it.
Too simple.
I'm coming for you.
Take a rest.
The snuff's ready.
Right, I mean, to the season.
No, you killed him.
I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, I give up.
John Darby. I don't know the baby, but people start dying. I wish I wouldn't kill him.
And here we are, Miss Sevigny. A place where we can talk about all your recent activities. We have a nice profile on you, you know.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
Is there nothing you didn't do, Miss Sevigny? Thieve for the gang, break into the Armor Capello office, kill Niccolo Detti?
What? Kill? I didn't kill nobody. No, how?
So you admit the rest. I suppose you won't mind explaining some things to me then.
Double-side jacket. Cat's claws. Sour bread. Double jacket. No, sorry.
You were in the Armor Capello office yesterday evening, Miss Sevigny. The same place that Niccolo Detti was found dead today. What happened?
How would you know? You can't prove anything?
It's written all over you, Miss Sevigny. I presume you did not intend your evening to end with a fall over the railing and a fracas with felines? Need I continue?
Zut alors! It was just a job, nothing else. I was asked to come. Here, see for yourself.
I don't know who hired me, but I think they wanted to pin the crime on me. Poor Niccolo.
When were you offered this job?
Ah, mon Dieu. I don't remember precisely. I think the letter arrived around 9:30 in the evening. It sounded tricky, but the money was good.
And you arrived at the office?
Perhaps 45 minutes later? I am very good, sir. I was in and out in 5 minutes.
I don't like lies.
No, wait. Okay. It took 15 minutes. All right? Still impressive, no?
You knew Mr. Detti, how?
Niccolo and I grew up together. I hadn't seen him in years, then ran into him on the street, smiling with some lovely lady on his arm.
And that was the last time you saw him alive?
Well, until I found him dead yesterday. That same woman was there, too. It can't be coincidence.
You saw a woman in the office?
Mm-hmm. She started screaming, so I slammed the safe door and ran when I saw a guard coming.
Your thieving days may well be over, Miss Sevigny. Until this matter is resolved, you will remain here. Good day.
Okay. West. Which way? No, one way. One.
Can we please do this later? I'm just so exhausted, sir. Can we please do this later? I'm just so exhausted, sir. I'm just so exhausted, sir. Can we please do this later? I don't know.
Mrs. Capello, please take a moment to study this profile. Is this the woman who was in the office yesterday?
I don't remember. Please, I feel faint at the mere thought of it.
I see. Forgive me for expecting a gentleman's stamina.
Can we please do this later? I'm just so exhausted, sir. Can we please do this later? I'm just so exhausted, sir.
To the best of your knowledge, does the safe's combination remain the same?
Nearly always. We have a default combination code we use on all our products for convenience. My husband can change it, though.
And no others?
I don't know. I certainly can't. I'm just so exhausted, sir.
Okay, who's dead? Thank you for coming.
Mrs. Capello, would you think your husband capable of that which he is accused?
No. Basilio is a good man, a devoted man. I love him. He cares about his work and cares about me. He approaches all his passions with diligence and temerity. I think there is nothing he could not achieve if he set his mind to it. Indeed, in all our years together, I cannot recall a single business opportunity Basilio failed to see through.
Thank you, Mrs. Capello. What exactly was your relationship with Niccolo Detti?
Who? What are you talking about?
Madam, please, a young woman dedicated to her music and an enthusiastic artist, your marriage to Basilio could not have offered all you needed. And then about 6 months ago, you met Niccolo Detti. There was a spark, you started to see each other. It brought passion back into your life.
How could you...
But your tryst didn't go unnoticed. Felicia Sevigny spotted you with Niccolo, but rather than cease your affair, you took care to avoid the public eye. You started working with your husband at the office, and met your lover there in the evening after Basilio departed. Billy would not notice, and you hoped neither would your husband. Do I have this right so far?
Yes, I love Basilio, I truly do. But his first passion is his work. I respect that, but it left me adrift. Niccolo. Oh, sweet Niccolo. He was the man I needed. If he had had any other name, I would have talked to Basilio. But he was a Detti.
And your husband suspected something.
I think he did. He asked questions. Billy's schedule was moved forwards here. Yes. Yes, he suspected.
And thus we arrive at the heart of the matter. How did Mr. Detty end up deceased in the safe?
I do not know.
Madam?
I don't know anything about his death.
Are you sure this is how you wish to proceed?
It is the truth. Please, just leave me be.
Okay. So if you feel to talk further about...
I don't know, just go.
Okay.
It is a shame it has come to this, but it is patently obvious that you are responsible for Niccolo Detti's death.
How dare you? I wouldn't want him to.
I see you need some persuasion. I know that Niccolo Detti went to the office to meet you.
Business affair? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go.
It was a midnight tryst. Niccolo would visit the office once Basilio left, but this time he returned. So you hid Niccolo in the safe. A foolish move.
I didn't know the code had changed. It was the only choice. I couldn't let him be found. I loved him.
Really? You could have saved his life by simply speaking with your husband, but you sought to free him another way.
If there's a letter. Letter. No.
To free Mr. Detty, you hired Felicia Sevigny, a petty burglar, to crack the safe, and as a result, you killed your lover.
No. It's because the combination had changed. It is not my fault.
You are splitting hairs, Mrs. Capello. The fact remains you chose to risk Niccolo's life rather than call your husband. And I know why.
I know, wait. That soon. This one?
You were afraid how it would affect the reputation of the Capellos, and you feared what your husband would do as a consequence.
He's a good man, but he cares about his business, about the family. It would have destroyed him.
And now he's accused of murder, Mrs. Capello. How considerate of you.
Mio Dio, how did this all happen?
Despite your best intentions, Mrs. Capello, I believe you are to blame for this sorry affair, not Basilio.
I think you're right, sir. Basilio, he does not deserve this. None of this.
It is not my place to decide what is deserved, but perhaps you now know what to say to the inspector.
I do.
Good day, madam.
I don't think Mrs. Capello did this on purpose. I would have let her go.
That's sorry. Go. What happened when we did? Can we start again?
It is a shame it has come. I see you need some...
Okay, I think it was...
It was... Really?
Then, no, not that letter.
To free Mr...
No.
You are... You were afraid how it would affect the rep...
It's... He cares about it.
And now he's accused of murder, Mrs... Mrs. Capello, there is a way out of this mess. When the inspector arrives, tell him very little, insist you were with your husband and that he is innocent. But afterwards, you must tell Basilio about Niccolo. You wronged your husband. He deserves the truth.
Perhaps. Yes, I believe you are right. Please give me some time to prepare myself. And thank you.
Goodbye, madam.
I'm behind you with this one. Some people deserve a second chance.
Huh. I guess he's happy now. Okay. What's the next case? Document. This one. A musical teacher has been putting up posters around Settle. Okay, we're seeing the map. About CRE where are you? Yes, we are in the right place. What's this? Okay. Queens Street, Ferry Street, Thunder Road, Nice Road. Huh, what's that there? Okay, I just need to get out. Okay, we need to go down here.
What's up?
Extra, extra! Murderer on the loose! Reward information as to Mr.
Yes. So the violin has been stolen.
Extra, extra! Elephant adopted!
May I ask for your assistance?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
Tailheart, and can breed on Cordona.
Seni görmek.
أهلا. açım. لا أشعر أنني بحالة جيدة.
No, that's your own fault.
I'm having deja vu. This house seems so familiar.
Greetings. Would you be here about my violin by any chance?
I am. I saw from your posters that it was stolen. The name is Sherlock Holmes.
Very pleased to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I'm Anthony Jones. But by the sounds of it, you haven't seen my instrument, alas. But if there's anything you can do to help locate it, I'd be most glad.
What exactly happened?
Just tell me exactly what happened. How was your violin stolen?
Some needy soul broke into my home while I was out. The only thing of value they took was the instrument.
Did you report the theft to the police?
I did, but they dismissed it as petty theft. Don't get me wrong, I don't blame them. They certainly have more important matters to deal with.
It would be another crime if I let some petty thief get away with your beloved violin. Let me help you find it.
Oh, thank you very much. I cannot tell you how grateful I am. Come inside, I'll show you everything. Feel free to look around.
Okay. Working
The door
lock.
was kicked in. This cover is dusty. It hasn't been taken off for a long time. The thief left the bow. I suppose he prefers pizzicato. The scrap of fabric is covered in white stains. The jagged bottle reeks of cheap whiskey.
What was it? What's it?
Clumsy of a thief to cut himself on the glass he just broke. An utterly useless theft deterrent for a glass display case. Nothing was taken except for the violin. How odd. These are intricate pieces of music, quite beautiful if my sight reading holds true.
I can't hear anything. Has it got strings?
Oh god, no. I'm gonna do this. How do I do this bit? Okay, here we go. No. We have you. And you. -4. -6. And there we go.
We could bake apples here, or smoke a duck. Ooh, or make pizza. Do you like pineapple?
What's that? Okay.
Anything else you'd like to know?
You weren't here when the burglary happened, correct?
I was tending to my wife's grave at the cemetery. I was only gone a few hours and locked the door before leaving.
Does anyone else live here?
No. My dear Emily died long ago, and God never blessed us with children. I used to give music lessons, but nobody visits me anymore.
Sad. Alright, what's this?
The trail stops here among the waste.
Hello, sir. Would you like some fruit? Fresh from the orchard?
I'm not hungry, but I'm looking for a violin that was stolen. Any chance you saw someone with one?
Oh, yes, I did. It was sailors, sir. And they were very good customers. They ate lots of fruit and said that my donkey looks like their friend. Lieutenant Sean.
A lieutenant. Did you see where they went?
No, sorry, sir. I was helping other buyers. Oh, and sir, the sailors also took my donkey. So I guess they weren't very good customers. They promised to return him, but they didn't come back. My father will kill me if he finds out. So I'm still waiting here for them.
Do you know Anthony Jones, the musician? He lives nearby.
Of course. Mr. Jones is very kind. He never barters. Funny you ask.
I'm yet to crack a smile, so pray tell.
Well, the first time they came by, the sailors mentioned something about music, so I told them Mr. Jones can teach them how to play. Wait, so what is his violin? Oh.
You couldn't have known they would steal from the old man. Fortunately, you made up for it with your testimony. I'll find them and your donkey soon enough. Stay put.
Okay. Stolen donkey.
Could you help me?
There is no amount of money that would make me talk.
Okay, how about now?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Listen, friend, I like your face. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Someone must have seen where they took it. It's a donkey, for heaven's sake.
be around somewhere.
The donkey was being stubborn, but so were they.
There we are. The first lead in our asinine chase. One of them lost his cap. They certainly bought a lot of fruit from the boy. Fear of scurvy, perhaps?
A pile of dung. An act of defiance. I hope it got on their shoe.
Oh, this must be Lieutenant Sean. The sailors couldn't get him inside the tavern.
Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back.
We will.
Good grief, those drunks are wreaking havoc in there.
Playing cards. Ah.
Good grief, those drunks are wreaking...
Okay. No.
I'm guessing you didn't get what you were after.
No.
It happens. I always wanted a peck.
Remind me to point out. Okay, we will on the way back. Yep. We gotta fight.
When your king is out, like hell.
Get ready for some pain. I'm coming.
Take a rest, my friend.
Oh, move.
No more.
The snuff's ready.
I couldn't miss the party. I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
No more crime for you until next month.
Oh, I'm really seeing that.
I'm coming.
Take a rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper snuff.
May I? Don't cry, you'll live.
Yeah, just slap him across the ears.
No more crime for you until next month. How do you do? No more crime for you until next month.
Yeah, we done it. Yay! And no one get
well,
killed.
they left me no choice. I think I might be nearing intoxication myself just from the smell of them.
I forgot to think. Oh, for God's sake. Bunnies will be here somewhere. Here it is.
The maker's stamp suggests it was made by a student of Pressender. Quite a lovely instrument.
And somehow, after all the mayhem, it's still in one piece.
Where's that market?
I found your donkey. It's not far from here, outside the Wet Whiskers Tavern. You'd better go after it before someone decides to borrow it again.
Thank you, sir. I'll be quick as a flash. Hey, Yusuf, please look after my cart, okay? And don't eat anything. Well, you can have a couple of grapes, but only the small ones.
Well done. I look forward to the beautiful reunion.
Bugün kendimi pek...
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the prison farm. And back to
I see you've received many accolades.
Ah, those are from a long time ago. I used to perform a lot in my youth.
Here's your violin, Mr. Jones. It might have gained a few nicks and scratches, but considering what it's been through, it's a miracle that it's still in one piece.
God bless you. I am deeply in your debt, Mr. Holmes. The scratches don't matter. They are like scars, each telling a story. It is the sound that matters. Oh, you should hear her sing.
It would be my pleasure.
This melody, Sherlock. Don't you recognize it? Look up, Sherry. There used to be an attic up there. We used to sneak in from the roof and listen to Mr. Jones play when we were children. You should tell the old man the truth. I think it will mean a lot to him.
Love you as well, don't that.
Bravo. I'd forgotten how beautiful a violin sounds in the skilled hands of a virtuoso. That melody, it brought back some memories. I have a confession to make, Mr. Jones. As a child, I used to sneak into the attic above this very room and listen to you play. Spellbound by the music.
Oh, so that was you. After my wife's death, it was difficult to pick up the violin again. But knowing someone was listening helped me persevere. In fact, a young man like yourself could breathe a second life into this instrument. It's a remarkable outlet for one's emotion. You should have it.
I can't accept that. And, oh, I don't play.
Ah, it's never too late to learn, Mr. Holmes. The way I see it, the violin chose you. Take good care of her.
Sherry, I'm really glad we helped him.
that's okay. That case done. Okay. Oh god, no. Let's go back to the place.
You're dead.
Tail with a empty house. Mother's room will be restored. Okay.
Oh, I remember these. We used them to spar together until Mycroft found out and forbade us from using real weapons. One of the most ridiculous fakes I ever saw. Its owner insisted it was a polar bear. He thought the white paint on the brown fur wasn't noticeable.
It's a pity how many amazing things are missing from this room.
Another fake Holy Grail.
Okay. No.
One of the most ridiculous fakes I ever saw. Its owner insisted it was a polar bear. He thought the white paint on the brown fur wasn't noticeable.
Okay, DV, I don't know how do you do it. I found some furniture in a manor that belonged to my childhood room.
Ah, the room looks nice now. It's comforting to see the way it was meant to be.
It reminds me of my mother. My mother loved flowers. They made her smile. I remember we would bring a new bouquet every week to make her a bit happier. My mother always preferred to spend her rare moments of lucidity with me.
That's true. She even stopped Mycroft from joining you. Remember?
I do. He didn't show it, but he was upset. I think Mother paid more attention to me because I was younger.
You bought everything. And I will go with that.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
Okay. Okay, okay. Bird is gone. It looked as though the carry vanished long ago and become a subject. Okay. Dress up like them. Oh, no, wrong one. I think I ain't got a hat. Okay, before we go anywhere.
Extra! Extra! The strike of the eagle! Our clothes will be worn well. Step right up.
Okay, we need a hat.
I hope you'll be comfortable in it.
Have I took it? No. I took it to this guy.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
What a coincidence. I only learned of this recently myself.
People said the flowers are God. Property house is set to located. It's near the alley and the north southern road. So it's about north. I think I go on one side.
Sit your neck, user.
Is it?
Extra! Extra! Pain to erase from history. The cheapest news on the island.
Oh.
Thank you.
My grandma, God bless her, had known the man who had doomed us all.
Okay. No, no. Damn it. Phone C, loss of family.
The thief died in grief. A poetic story for such an unpoetic place.
Safety is gone, and tears take the rest.
That was quick. One more. Join I find weird dinosaur bones. The hidden bone. Yeah, just a normal dog. Okay. Gone. What was lost?
Hey, is anybody at home? Hello?
My mother liked the story of David and Goliath. She said it doesn't matter how small you are, you can always overcome any obstacle.
Okay.
Your cat. I had a feeling.
I just saw them.
Yeah.
What's up, Tigger?
Hatch! Stop!
Where'd you jump? Where are you bouncing? Can you jump off? You want some foodies? Hey, you want some foodies? So, but I want my cat wants some food. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Uh.
One of the most ridiculous fakes I ever saw. Its owner insisted it was a polar bear. He thought the white paint on the brown fur wasn't noticeable.
No, there's some others.
I can sense an incoming memory, Sherry. Do you? One of your early sketches of me. And a rather unflattering one at that. Just look at my nose.
I'm looking forward to learning to play it, as soon as I have some free time.
You do miss her.
I do. Cannot believe all my toys are still here.
Hey, they were not just yours, they were half mine too.
An artifact from Palau carved out of bone and claimed to be 300 years old. My mother proved it was a fake. My very favourite plaything. It was the perfect pirate treasure. Sharp and well balanced, it would be a pity to leave such a tool behind. Sharp and well balanced, it would be a pity to leave such a tool behind. I was so frustrated to find only one bed in this room. Mycroft initially refused to bring another for you, but after a week-long dispute, he gave in.
What a stubborn man. How well do you think he would sleep without a bed?
Okay, that's done.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Okay. Now I am Bistock.
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it?
Home sweet home, Sherry.
I surf everywhere. Yeah, we've done that one.
The best place for reading.
Okay. Here we got them too. A little bit stuck.
Come closer and try something on. You won't regret it.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think I'm rich enough to talk to you, sir.
Exquisite furniture for your home. Sorry, I've nothing to offer you at present.
Think I don't know. Okay. So what case we have done? We need a main case. Yeah, we've done that one. Got done that one. How do you get that one? I am stuck.
That was the third in a row, and all are in grand sur...
Here you go. Beyond a joke. You got curse. 3 houses were robbed. And the police looking into it, but in the process, supposed to be more cases. Anyway, well, I know I'll be streaming, and that would do. I could continue with that next time, but tomorrow, no saver. I want to save her. Save. Now. Is it safe? Yeah. Anyway, thank you for coming. Oh god, where's my mouse? My mouse! Thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time. And there you are.